hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making... what were they called again?
Ah, these must be for magic pockets. No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth, but they insisted on paying the...
Whoa.
I can't...
Hey!
Why use your hand?
But rent is a big...
Well, but basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of...
Huh? How could...
Well, I'm not completely... When a trial isn't...
So that's what it's... But... I'm not... Oh, yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn...
Even though I've never heard... Besides indemnitium, it isn't produced by the...
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away.
You again?
Yeah, but...
Huh?
Seems business isn't so great.
Hey, hold on! Before you go around trying to collect payments, why don't... If Confreri of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora.
You're from... North...
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
We're surprised to see you too. What are you doing?
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine, but it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Now, either way you look at it, it seems things are
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip...
Hey, you!
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you... Listen to me.
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing...
Hey! That's way over the line! All right!
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients, you're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
Paimon ship...
Shouldn't let your guard down.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong?
Oh, now you notice. It's a little Huh?
Now's my chance!
Huh. That was weird. I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Strange. How could that happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway.
So what are you doing in Fontaine, child? And don't say it's work for Northland...
Well, I get...
Huh? What kind of reasoning?
But recently... That is... I can't remember. It was during that... She was always... One time, because I had...
But what is...
She never in my dream.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar.
It takes that shape.
So you used the whale as inspiration, so why don't you...
You make it sound so... But it's been years now.
Oh.
Yeah, Oh. See...
What? More...
No.
Official...
Yep. In Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, the champion duelists are all so engaging in such, and the worst case scenario, though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty. So really,
So,
apparently it's, besides, apparently the one I'm,
Well, that's child for you.
oh, before I forget, I want,
Huh? You're...
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be besides.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just...
Whatever gave you that?
That sneaky guy. He said he's... Well, since we don't have much to do... Wow! Who could have seen that coming? The reporter... sorry. The whodunit's here. It's so exciting to reach the... Oh! Minnie said that the Opera House is on Aranias, so let's go ride the Opera Bus!
Take it easy.
Welcome to the Navia line. I am Elfan. The boat will be departing imminently. Please do not stick your head, hands, or other body parts outside the boat. The Aquabus operator is not responsible for any accidents or injuries resulting from doing so. Also, please remember to buy the Steambird, though I don't read it myself. The destination of the current tour is Aranias. Points of interest worth visiting include the Fountain of Lucine and the Opera Epiclese. If you look to the left in the direction we are currently traveling, you will see the famous Fontaine Research Institute up in the sky. An experiment gone wrong turned a new sightseeing opportunity. Human ingenuity truly is a wondrous thing. Approaching our final destination. Please be sure to bring all your personal belongings with you as you disembark. Even though I will take any forgotten items to the lost and found, the paperwork is rather annoying as Melazine hands are not suitable for grasping pens. Please be careful when disembarking. It has been my honor to be your tour guide this trip. Thank you. the people stand.
Oh, Archon. Please.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful...
I guess if there are, kid.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine.
Vache.
What's wrong?
Vache. Vache.
No, Paimon didn't say anything.
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine.
Right.
What do you mean? There are a lot of people.
Hey, you're not trying.
I see. In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a result of...
It's because of his sensitivity to the hydro element?
When do you cry, Paimon?
Wait, what?
Just answer me.
When Paimon's really sad? Oh,
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotions. Like I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. Even the tears that fall to the ground will eventually gather here. So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from...
so what did the voice say? Huh.
Rather than worrying about... Don't let that calm look...
Oh, right.
Ah, Traveler and Paimon. Good to see you. I knew you two would come.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking.
But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means... The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already...
Ooh, front row seat.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking.
Hey, Lenny! Could you come over here and take a look at this?
Oh, I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That...
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats. You go ahead, Lenny. Oh, these should be our... Hey, Traveler. Maybe we should strike up a you little...
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry. I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
Oh, so you heard all of that, did ya? Wait, that's not it, Paimon's. Sorry, oh,
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Linney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
oh, so you're not friends with Lenny then. Oh, this is getting more awkward by the second. Paimon nearly forgot to make her introduction. Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
It is an honor to meet you, and as required by proper...
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet. What an honor it is to have...
Ah, Mr. Linney.
Wait.
I saw... Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the...
Whoa!
No offense taken. Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work. And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not. There's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now. I believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first. So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise...
Huh? Oh!
Very good. That is for the best.
Huh? So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the High...
All right.
Yay! The show's finally about to... Oh! They're dimming the lights! The show must be starting! Sorry. Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Linny. And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm...
Hello, everyone.
I know...
Whatever.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic. So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental power... Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Oh, good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Now, without further ado, let the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations. I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough. Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye. A magician's greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless. Huh? But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky. Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes. It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top. Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do. Are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
Whoa! What in the world just happened? Wasn't Lynette inside the water tank? How did she disappear?
If we could see to appreciate magic.
Guess you...
Thank you, everyone. But our magical journey, the magic of transformation and disappearance, can go far beyond what you've just seen. I'm sure many of you are, in which case, I have so, for my next trick, I will please, if my assistants could bring out there are 2 boxes, and only 2 boxes. One is, I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next match. Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here.
Wow! How's he gonna do that? Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lenny have actual superpowers?
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector. It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate. Now then, let's begin. Let me see. Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations! Please, come forward. My assistant will take you beside... I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be... You don't need to do anything, but if the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meripede.
Oh,
All right. Before I enter the magic box, there is one more thing I need to ask the audience to do. Could you all give me a countdown? Like this. 60, 59, 58. Just keep counting down. You can go... I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black box. Oh, and no...
Ooh! Paimon kinda wants to count fast.
No, that won't do. Come on, repeat. 60! That's right, perfect.
54? Why aren't you counting?
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is. Merely a concept.
Oh! Alright. You look so serious. 40!
Mr. Lenny,
Yes, I'm fine. It would be a disaster.
Even though he's saying that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous. What was that noise? Did you hear it too? Not sure. Anyway... 25!
What's wrong, Mr. Lenny?
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but...
Never mind the decorations.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect.
19!
It seems things aren't quite going as planned. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such 10 seconds.
10!
Almost there now. Whew. Swapping 2 people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again.
7!
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5! 4! 3!
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0!
Ta-da! What happened?
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was.
This performance is over. Medical staff with... No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the... Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead. His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Linny's magic troupe. Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall on. As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box. And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that it appears that this incident was not merely some mishap, and there are many indications that it...
That's the case that showed.
I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Linny, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Huh? Why me?
No, this all occurred during your magic show, didn't? Now that I think about it.
That can't be right. How can Linny do this? He was in the box on the stage the entire time. We can even hear his voice. Besides, before the show, he told us they would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Linny and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
Huh? I just think that he... Well, I think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
But what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense. Looks like she's gonna personally deliver justice.
A kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show. Lady Farina said it all.
I mean, of course, my dear people. But what excites me even more than the obvious truth before our eyes is the opponent I'll be facing. That's right. I mean you, Traveler. You'll support Linny, won't you? Then there's no problem at all. You know, the Traveler and I already had a duel the first time we met. But with Linny's help, our little duel ended in a draw. But draws really are the most boring possible outcome. So, no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser. And what better place to hold such a riveting showdown and decide the true victor than here, on the grandest of stages, the Opera Epiclese.
It wasn't a draw. She obviously lost last time.
I understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order. Well, Traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. Are you willing to act as Mr. Linny's... Very well. The trial will be held a day from now in the Opera House. Both sides may investigate the scene to build their cases and search for the truth. Linny and his troupe are all potential suspects, and shall remain within the Opera House. The audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case this big-shot Outlander can build in such a short amount of time. I'm really quite looking forward to hearing it.
Sorry about everything that happened just now. Were you frightened?
Of course! Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? And poor Cal. I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer? I understand. Even I'm not sure what happened, so I can only imagine how difficult it is for you to grasp the situation. I'm sure everyone sees me as the biggest suspect at this point. But if you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries, such that all that's left is confusion. I don't know whether what happened there on the stage was purely an accident or not, and I don't know why poor Cal was in the box. As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either. If someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did. Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
Which is precisely why we need to investigate. As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible. Paimon bought them when we were reading at the bookshop in the city earlier. Pretty cool, huh? Don't worry, Paimon used her own savings to buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
I think they look cute on you, Paimon.
You have good taste, Lynette.
That's the right attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to help me now. I need to get back to my normal self. But with the guards watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence. Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys. Thanks for that. We'll be counting on you.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah, just leave it to us. Oh, since we're going to start investigating, Paimon has a question first. Where did Lynette go during the performance?
Oh, well, I'm afraid that would involve some of our essential trade secrets as magicians.
The secrets behind our magic are past saving, Linny.
I suppose you're right. The truth behind our tricks is going to be important evidence that will be weighted during the trial. 'Tis truly a pity. As a magician, our magic show is a work of art. We've poured countless hours and spared no effort in perfecting it. But if revealing our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it. We should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks. We'll go speak with the guards, and in the meantime, you can go investigate the stage and the seating areas.
Alright, let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still here. Detective Paimon is on the case! Hello, officer. How's the investigation going?
Come with me and you'll see. The deceased is one of Linny's assistants, named Cal. Even though he hadn't joined the troupe long, the assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the... As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell. This is the real... However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under... All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it... If anything, the more lot...
But he doesn't have a motive!
Are you both good...
Well, you can't say we're...
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust. I know there's no such thing as magic. I've seen a lot of cases. Sorry. Anyway, you may invest...
The seats were all booked in advance. Sure, it's not like her name is Halsey. Apparently, she's the magic troupe member. Simply put, she wasn't related to the magic troupe at all. That's how it seems to us.
Okay then.
No need to be so It is of utmost importance.
So this is the... The rope looks pretty durable. How can it be burned through so quickly by fireworks? Why are you suddenly so serious, Traveler? Whoa. Most of it was burned away, but there's still a little bit of it left. Huh. Wait, why don't you write all this down? Let's take notes.
The investigation?
See?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're helping Linny and Lynette with their side of the investigation.
You're trying to help them?
Lenny used the machine to pick a random... Well, we...
It turns out that the seat... I'm sure you already know that, in other words, Linny knew who would be sitting where.
That much checks out.
Bet you see why I was saying it'd be tough to make a case for Linny.
I see that you're If you find any
We don't have too many The thud?
Yes, exactly. It's just that everyone was awaiting the results of Lenny's trick with I'm of the opinion that when the pyrotech...
Wait, wasn't the...
Perhaps the balance... Oh, that's true.
That does
Lenny's still talking to the guards. I think someone will be...
Hey, you! Yes, both of you! Over here!
Huh? You mean us?
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you're also among those who wish to cut down the thorns and pursue the truth. No?
Well, you're right on the more about that one, but who are you?
Have you never heard of the Spina di Rosula? From mediating disputes and providing protection to solving conundrums, and I, Navia, have the honor of being its renowned president. Though those who play by our rules...
I'm Silver, her attendant. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Melu.
Huh?
My apologies, demoiselle.
No need.
Okay.
All merely trifle. That's right. Judging from the...
Really? Wait, but...
Intuition, naturally. Farina sure was quick, but that's not... Anyway,
sounds more...
Well, what's your... All right.
Wait a minute.
Well, in your opinion, do you think it's right to treat a And why would that be?
Most astute of you, demoiselle. No matter how wonderful the script or how fervent, that if that can be done.
All right, that's quite enough, Maloose. Now, I need to make some...
Wait! Since when did we become assistants?
Oh, well, I can be the assistant. Sure.
That's more like it.
Far be it from me to... You wish to save a...
You have a point. And what about you over there? What do you think? You seem like you've...
I have nothing to add.
Oh.
We'll be making some
Sorry, but... No! Were you always guarding...
Yes, after... So, the missing girl couldn't have left...
I doubt there was... How can you be so...
Well, I couldn't see Linny, but still, I think we Melazy...
So, it's safe to... Alright, thank you for your help. This'll be... We've checked everything of note here at the performance venue. Paimon wonders how Linny's discussion with the shall we? Ooh, things are getting interesting, huh? We're about to see how magic is made.
Understood. Then I will be.
Very good. Thank you.
You may spare the pleasantries.
You've arrived. Who's this?
Me? I'm Spina di Rosula's guardian angel. If you've got a problem, I've got the firepower. Sorry. And these are my companions. Would you mind if they join as well?
Fine.
Oh, new helper?
Well, let's just say we...
I appreciate your kind interest. Come with me. We'll be heading below stage.
Huh? Below stage?
Yes, a world of secrets is hidden beneath this magic box, prepared specifically for this switcheroo trick. But before I reveal everything, you should have a look first. Notice anything strange here? I'm not trying to be dramatic. Remembering the details of a trick will help you understand the method.
Huh. Weren't there... Oh.
Ah, good eye. That...
The back?
Very good indeed. The back of this door was patterned. Those patterns are now gone, replaced by a smooth wooden board. So, if you put 2 and 2 together... Exactly. All right, let's go. I'll tell you how it works as we head down.
Oh, so there was a passageway under the mat.
I knew you'd figure out most of the 2 magic boxes are See this flatbed truck? The box with the...
This trolley can raise.
I see.
Precisely.
So that's...
Once the box was... The audience member would only be able...
Right. You...
Ah, yes. My assistant and I had already...
And what about Lynette?
I was in the mezzanine space in the back.
Oh, interesting.
That's how we were able to coordinate Linny's.
I mean, we are twins. All it takes is a change of clothes and no one can tell who's who. And that's my favorite part of this trick. Only Lynette and I can perform it.
So that's how it all works.
Lynette would brief and then but as you saw, Cal was in the box, not...
We really don't know how.
If not for that interlude, and yet, could we have a look around?
This is the scene of the crime. So Linny and Lynette are not permitted to stay here.
Yes, of course. No need to be so strict now.
Thanks, everyone.